digital rubles, and Russian rulers, a match made in blockchain. Hey there, fellow humans. Tonight, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of cryptocurrency, but not in the way your weird cousin Gary does after his fifth Red Bull. We're talking about how Russia, a country that loves its cash more than Guy Fieri loves a greasy diner, is turning to digital currency to, well, be naughty. Now, cryptocurrency might sound like something out of Star Trek, but it's basically digital money that exists outside the control of governments and banks. Think of it like Venmo on steroids, only with more complicated passwords and a lot less oversight. So why is Russia so interested in something that sounds like a plot point from Mr. Robot? Well, it all boils down to one word: sanctions. You see, when Russia decided to, shall we say, redecorate its neighbour's apartment, the rest of the world got a little cross and decided to put Russia in a financial timeout. But Russia, being Russia, wasn't going to take that lying down. They needed a way to get around these pesky sanctions and keep the lights on and the tanks fueled. Enter cryptocurrency, stage left, looking all mysterious and intriguing like a shady character in a spy thriller. Remember those sanctions we talked about? Yeah, those are a real pain in the borscht for Russia. Imagine someone cutting off your allowance just as your favorite video game releases. Not ideal, right? These sanctions are designed to cripple Russia's economy by restricting its access to the global financial system. It's like trying to buy a Big Mac with rubles at your local McDonald's. Not going to happen. But Russia is a resourceful bunch, like that friend who can always find a way to snag free Wi-Fi. They realized they needed a way to move money around without relying on traditional banks and financial institutions. They needed a financial system that was as decentralized and chaotic as a mosh pit at a Limp Bizkit concert. And guess what fit the bill perfectly? You guessed it, cryptocurrency. It's like the financial equivalent of a back alley barter system, only with more encryption and fewer shady moustaches. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of how cryptocurrency helps Russia dodge those pesky sanctions. Imagine trying to track a squirrel after it just downed an espresso shot. That's how hard it is to follow cryptocurrency transactions. Unlike traditional banking systems, which are about as transparent as a one-way mirror, cryptocurrency transactions are recorded on a decentralized ledger called a blockchain. This blockchain is like a public diary that everyone can see, but the entries are written in code, making it difficult to know who's sending what to whom. This anonymity is a godsend for entities like the Russian government, who want to move their money around without anyone knowing where it's coming from or going to. It's like a financial invisibility cloak, allowing them to bypass sanctions and fund their special military operation without raising too many eyebrows. So, we know Russia is using cryptocurrency, but how exactly are they doing it? Well, imagine a giant game of financial hide-and-seek. But instead of looking for people, you're looking for digital coins that could be anywhere in the world. One way Russia is using cryptocurrency is to pay for goods and services from countries that haven't imposed sanctions. It's like ordering a pizza from the only place that still delivers to your apartment after you accidentally flooded the building. They're also using cryptocurrency to fund propaganda outlets and cyber warfare campaigns. Think of it like using Bitcoin to buy a billboard that says everything is fine, while simultaneously hacking into your neighbor's Wi-Fi to play Rebecca Black's Friday on repeat. Section 5. The cloak and dagger of cryptocurrency, anonymity for whom? Now you might be thinking, but John, isn't cryptocurrency supposed to be all about decentralization and freedom? And you'd be right. In a perfect world, cryptocurrency could empower individuals and level the playing field. But like a delicious chocolate chip cookie that's also laced with arsenic, there's a dark side to cryptocurrency's anonymity. It's this very anonymity that makes it the perfect tool for illicit activities, from money laundering to funding terrorism. It's like giving everyone a pair of X-ray glasses. Sure, you can see through walls, but you can also see everyone's skeletons, which is just creepy. In the case of Russia, this anonymity allows them to operate in the shadows, undermining the global financial system and prolonging conflicts. It's like playing a game of Monopoly where one player gets to use invisible pieces and counterfeit money. Not exactly fair play. Section 6, from Moscow to Main Street, the global fallout of Russia's crypto gambit. So, why should you, a regular person who probably still uses cash to buy coffee, care about Russia's cryptocurrency shenanigans? Well, because this isn't just some abstract geopolitical game, it has real-world consequences for all of us. When Russia uses cryptocurrency to evade sanctions, it undermines the effectiveness of those sanctions, making it harder to hold them accountable for their actions. It's like trying to ground a teenager who has a secret stash of candy and a fake ID. Good luck with that. Moreover, Russia's actions could embolden other bad actors to follow suit, creating a world where cryptocurrency becomes the go-to currency for rogue states and criminal organizations. Imagine a world where every dictator and despot has their own cryptocurrency, like a dystopian Dave and Buster's, filled with tokens you can only use to buy weapons and propaganda. Section 7. Can we stop this crypto carousel? Strategies for a safer blockchain. So what can we do about this? How do we stop Russia and others from using cryptocurrency to undermine the global financial system? Well, it's complicated, like trying to explain the plot of Inception after a six-pack of Red Bull. One solution is to increase regulation and oversight of the cryptocurrency market. It's like installing speed cameras and traffic lights in the Wild West of finance. This won't be popular with everyone, especially those who view cryptocurrency as a libertarian utopia, but it's necessary to prevent its misuse. Another approach is to develop better tools for tracking cryptocurrency transactions. It's like giving financial investigators special goggles that allow them to see through the blockchain's anonymity cloak. Section 8. The future of finance. A world of decentralized dollars and digital dictators. The rise of cryptocurrency and its use by actors like Russia raises some important questions about the future of finance. Will cryptocurrency eventually replace traditional currencies? Will we all be paying for our groceries with Bitcoin and Ethereum? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing's for certain. The genie is out of the bottle. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, and it's time we figure out how to manage its risks while harnessing its potential benefits. Imagine a world where cryptocurrency is used to empower individuals, promote financial inclusion, and facilitate cross-border transactions, all while being subject to appropriate regulations that prevent its misuse. Now that's a future worth fighting for. Section 9. In conclusion, crypto, conflict, and the price of freedom. So there you have it. The story of how Russia is using cryptocurrency to evade sanctions and what it means for the rest of us. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but one that we can no longer afford to ignore. As we've seen, cryptocurrency can be both a force for good and a tool for evil. It's up to us as a global community to decide how we want to shape its future. Will we allow it to become a haven for criminals and dictators, or will we harness its potential to create a more just and equitable world? The choice, as they say, is in our hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go buy some Bitcoin before it's outlawed. Just kidding, or am I?
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.